This is a big piece of wood. Oh my goodness. I bought it at Cardwell. I think it may be redwood. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive about what kind of wood it is. But I believe it may be redwood. Just because, I mean, it's big. But for its size, I think it's a little bit on the light side. So you can see where she's been burnt on both corners there. From what I can tell, she's in pretty good shape. There's a few little cracks that way. And the pith, there's a pith coming in this side, or what appears to be a pith. You've got your rings here, so yeah. I'm thinking I might make this one the top, and I am going to actually use a faceplate because she's pretty big, and I'm thinking that that's probably what I'm going to want to do. supposed to be in. Alright, we're going to play. I'm going to use, this is a texturing tool. It's got little, and I'm going to use it kind of not, it's not going to, I don't know. I'll be using it a little bit of a different way. I don't expect a pattern. You can make patterns with these, but I'm just going to do something right in here in this band. Let's just be brave and play a little bit. Kind of like the look of that. What do you guys think? Just brings an added extra dimension to it. Alright, we're going to just put some Vim Wax sanding sealer. It'll penetrate a little deeper. Let's see if we can stiffen these fibers up a little bit overnight. Okay, put the sanding sealer on it, let it set overnight. I'm going to come back and I'm going to go ahead and sand the outside. Then I don't mind this being rough, but I don't also want it to cause splinters with somebody, so I got to think about what I'm going to do with that. But I'm going to go ahead and start out sanding again and do as much of the finishing on the outside as I can. May do some more decorative stuff around the band, but we'll address that a little bit later. This is just a wire burner, just a wire with two little wooden knobs. I bought it at the one of the hardwood stores, woodworking stores, and you can see I got it kind of bent up just because of using it on little stuff. I'm going to put a burn line just on either side of that of the texturing I did. Bring the speed up to about 800. Let's see if I can burn this wood. Oh no, I don't think it's burning it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. My wire may be getting too... Not really. Hard to get the downward pressure on such a big piece to be able to see see if I pick up the speed a little more. Can't go much more. Just can't do it. There we go. We're seeing some smoke now. Just dress it up a little more. Woo! Let's see what we think of that. Help make that texture stand out even more. Yeah, I think it does. Now, better set that down where it can cool off for a minute. Ugh. The other thing I'm thinking about doing is, this is a 18 karat gold leafing pen. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. The print is about the same color of the pen itself, but I'm thinking about lightly holding it across here just to pick up the top edges, kind of to make it stand out. Here goes nothing. Hopefully I don't mess up the I don't even know if it's coming off. Let me see what I've done before I get too carried away with it. Hardest thing about this is maybe slow that dude down. Just trying to get the top edges. Just kind of dress it up a little bit. Bring a little bling to it. Guess while she's spinning, is it the way to go with this pen, huh? What do you guys think of that? Huh? I don't know. Kind of wanted to do it with a bright, different color, but you know, I was scared. I was scared to try to do any other color with it. We'll leave it like that. Let's get to digging out the inside of this dude. Get her up to 700. denatured alcohol just to get the rest of the dust out of her. Clean it up a little bit. Blew it out, but this is such a fine dust that it will just land right back down on it. Well, she just wants to soak it up. I don't know how well this sanding sealer is going to go on it. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to start out with this. I'm going to take a brush and see if we can get that sanding sealer to soak down in there. I think it's going to take a lot of sanding sealer. I think it is. Okay, whoop! I'll get that on the lathe. Alright, to the tricky part. Let me get these gloves up a little tighter so I okay. Clean up my mess off the floor. Are we dry enough yet? Ready to go on with some Yorkshire grit. See if we can smooth some of this finish out. Yeah. Well, may take a couple. Try to keep it out of the Yorkshire grit out of this. So I'll put some tape on it maybe. If it takes some of the gold out of it. I am going to reapply the gold. Now, she ain't perfectly covered, but better than what she was. Alright, we're going to do some Yorkshire grit, the original. I sanded to 400, and now I'm going to see if I can sand this up. It should bring it up to around 1,000. But most of the reason I'm doing it is to kind of even out the sanding sealer that I just put on it. We'll see if we can get something done with that. Come off there. Ah! What are you doing, you crazy thing? What happens when you use lightweight tape? You have to just go without it, huh? It's gonna misbehave. Brighten her back up again. Okay, let's let that dry for just a minute. Alright, we're going to apply some Mahoney's finishes. It's a walnut oil. It's not a piece of walnut, but whoa, lady, you about to knock that off onto the floor. Give her a little spin. Make sure I got it on there evenly. Okay, close. Well, pretty happy about the fact that she stayed on in one piece. Now, gotta do some sanding there, don't I? Gotta do some hand sanding. Because you were supposed to do all that before you turned her around, and then you didn't do it. Ooh, that's a lot of sanding sealer. Of course, she's a thirsty girl, so it'll probably take all of it. Alright, here we are. We're off the lathe. What do you guys think of this project this week? You know, I started out thinking that it was redwood, but now I'm not so sure. It's still very lightweight wood, but I don't know that redwood has this kind of grain pattern to it. Let's talk about the tool that I use. It's a spiral tool. I have never mastered it really well, but I had a feeling with as soft as this wood was that it would really kind of tear that up, kind of cool looking. So I actually am very pleased with her. I like the burn marks to help offset that. The 18 karat gold paint. Yeah, she's a big bowl. Big bowl. Let me hold her up here. It's pretty grain and pretty wood. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of this project? No epoxy. And I actually didn't use any CA glue. I was gonna fill these little bitty cracks with some CA glue, but I kind of think that just adds character to the piece. And I could have. It wasn't that it was going to be difficult to do that. It's just, I don't know. I just liked it in its natural, with its natural cracks in it. What do you think of the shape? I struggled with that, trying to figure out what shape to do her in. She's such a big piece. I could have probably brought it down a little bit smaller. I'm never real confident in whenever I'm turning such a big piece on what size, and if I'm gonna make an actual foot, what size to do with it. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my video. leave me a comment and let me know if you happen to know what kind of wood this is. This seems to be my MO, not knowing what kind of wood I've got my hands on and working with. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you subscribe, all you have to do is push the subscribe button down below the video, or if you actually go to my page where all my videos are, if you click on my picture, there's also a way to subscribe within that area, and you can see the rest of the videos that I've put out. But it just will let you know when I'm going to put a video out. I try to put one out once a week. Yeah, it's free. I think I said that once, but yeah, go ahead, push that button. Anyway, thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to my future subscribers. And yeah, we'll get her in the picture box. We'll get some pictures. And I want to let you guys know, have a great day, and we'll see you on the flip side.